Hi, I'm Lee with Point Raised Cheese, and I'm here today with Domenica Catelli at Catelli's restaurant in Geyserville, California. Tell us about what you're going to do today.
So today we're making a 3-cheese arancini. I want to make it a 7-cheese arancini. I would put all of them in there because we have so many amazing cheeses. So this is the classic arborio rice that I have. I cooked it with some bay leaf from our tree, a little salt and pepper, just simple. Today we're going to use your Gouda and then some of the togarashi, which I love because I love that little bit of heat in there. We're also going to use one of my all-time favorites. It's so many great uses for it. This is your pimento cheese. I'm going to grate some of that into the rice thyme as well. We'll cool that until it's scoopable, and I use like a little mini ice cream scoop to make them, and then we'll come back to do that.
Was it part of your future goals to become a chef? Was it ever expected of you, or is it something that you dreamed of?
I didn't think that I wanted to go into it, and then it just kind of chose me. My mom said that I gave my first dinner party when I was like 10. I wanted to cook dinner for people that were coming over, and I would always be the person who cooked.
Along the way, have you had some special mentors that have supported you or inspired you?
My mom influenced me in the fact that she loved food from all over, and she would cook all different types of food. So I've had my nanny and my dad cooking Italian, and then my mom who, would make different food. She would do French, or she would, do Indian or something that was just unusual. And so I had that influence, and we would eat at all different types of restaurants. So now we're gonna make the arancini. We have our cooled down risotto. Just get a little bit of our flour before it goes in the egg dredge into the panko. If you want an extra cheesy situation, sometimes I'll put a little hole in like that, and then put a whole little piece of cheese. Gonna drop these in the fryer. Our oil's at 350.
It's delicious. Oh my gosh, so delicious.
Yum. And then we'll serve our spicy marinara sauce with this, but different times of year we'll do a nice pesto, or just depending on what cheeses you're doing, and you just play around with it, just eat it by itself.
It's so good without. I feel like I can taste all the different little things you put in there, the lemon zest and definitely the thyme. And the tomarashi.
Another method for eating cheese.
What is your kitchen culture?
For me, the most important piece of our kitchen and restaurant culture is about treating each other well. Like growing up when I was coming up, it was okay for chefs, and most all of them were male, to be screaming and berating people, and that's just not what we're about. It gets hot in there and things can be crazy, and maybe if someone snaps, it gets a little bit short. We talk about it, be accountable. Our core prep team, that people have been with me for over 10 years, and those ladies are the backbone of Catelli's, of showing up and making our pasta and sauces and all of those things.
So the question we've all been waiting for, what is your favorite Point Raised cheese to cook with, and why?
That's like when someone asks me what my favorite thing on the menu is. It depends on my mood and the day. The pimento cheese is such an easy go-to, and if I have it in my refrigerator and it's like late night, I can do an avocado toast with it, or if I'm throwing together a pasta, I can stir it in. There's so many things that it's easy. But then the tomarashi, because I love the spice. I mean, I'm fickle in my mood, so I'm gonna pick what cheese goes with what I'm feeling like. So can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Cheers.